All right, so in this video, we're going to dig into why our sleep seems to play hard to get as we get wiser, and how something as simple, albeit a little weird, as mouth taping might just be your sleep superhero in reclaiming those precious Z's. And stick around to the end for a quick how-to demonstration and 3 pro tips. Hello, hello! I'm Dr. Dave McCann, chiropractor and stress hacker. It's time for another installment of For Your Further Information.
FYFI, for your further information, in case you didn't hear me the first time.
Where I answer your frequently asked questions from a different perspective. Let's go! Let's face it, sleep becomes a #1 big problem as we get older. Remember those days when you could sleep like a baby, and now it seems like the slightest disruption and you're wide awake? Well, there are a few key culprits here. Number 1, your internal clock just isn't as reliable as it once was. You might find yourself nodding off too early or waking up in the dead of night wondering if you missed the party or something. Number 2, systemic low-level inflammation. That's inflammation at the cellular level. That can really throw off your sleep patterns. And if you've seen any of my previous videos, you've heard me say it, inflammation is at the heart of every single chronic, debilitating disease that is killing people in this country today. Number 3, the ebb and flow of hormones as we age can disrupt your natural sleep cycle. Number 4 and 5, we're going to just bundle those together, whether it's a grumbling stomach or the everyday stress of life. These factors can keep your body wired when you should be winding down. A particularly sneaky habit that just might be sabotaging your sleep is mouth breathing. You see, mouth breathing can lead to snoring and even mild sleep apnea. Not sure if you're sleeping with your mouth hanging open? Well, ask your partner. I'm sure they'll tell you. When you breathe through your mouth instead of your nose, you miss out on all of the benefits of nasal breathing. You see, your nose acts like a built-in filter, warming, humidifying, and filtering the air so that your lungs get the best possible oxygen. Without it, you're stuck with shallow, inefficient breaths that can turn you into a restless lumberjack who's sawing logs all night long, and ain't nobody got time for that. And nobody wants to wake up with a parched mouth and bad breath. That's where mouth taping comes in, a surprisingly effective tool to encourage nasal breathing and kick those sleep issues to the curb. Here are the top 5 benefits of nasal breathing. Number 1, nasal breathing, as I said, filters and conditions the air, which enhances oxygen absorption. It's like switching from one of those gross air fresheners to a giant HEPA filter that ionizes the air in your whole house. Number 2, taping your mouth keeps that turbulent tongue in place, reducing snoring, and it can even help with mild sleep apnea. Number 3, by keeping your mouth closed, you avoid the dry mouth disaster that can lead to cavities, gum disease, and the dreaded morning dragon breath. Number 4, nasal breathing naturally activates the rest and digest mode in your body, allowing for deeper, more restorative sleep, as opposed to the fight or flight response that actually gets triggered by mouth breathing. And number 5, your nose is a nitric oxide factory. This amazing little molecule helps relax blood vessels, improve circulation, and even boost your immune system, ensuring that you wake up refreshed and ready to face the day. Now, before you rush off and buy that fancy brand name mouth tape, let's chat a little bit about why not all tapes are created equal. I've seen my fair share of these name brand mouth tapes that promise miracles but end up being stiff and uncomfortable and honestly kind of smelly. Some of these adhesives can be way too sticky or they don't stick at all. And the price tag? Hostage tape, for instance, one of the most popular brand names, comes in at about $100 for 180 nights. Now that's about 55 cents a night. Well, enter bulk kinesiology tape. It's flexible, it's comfortable, and it doesn't have that stinky hospital adhesive smell. It's facial hair friendly and cost effective. At about $40 for a roll, you get nearly 200 nights of improved sleep, roughly 20 cents a night. That's about a 64% discount over that pricey brand name tape. So there you have it. Aging might throw some curveballs at your sleep, but with a little help from mouth taping, you can turn the tide. We've covered why sleep becomes elusive as we age, how mouth breathing plays a starring role in that struggle, and why switching to the bulk kinesiology tape might just be your ticket to dreamland. Now let's get practical. In the next segment, I'm going to walk you through a simple step-by-step demo on how to apply the tape properly. And trust me, once you see how easy it is, you'll be taping your way to better sleep in no time. So let's get into a quick how to apply the tape using an inexpensive but effective kinesio tape that you can pick up off of Amazon. Okay, so you've got your kinesiology brand of choice. Grab your scissors and cut off just about 3 inches. You really don't need more than that. Take that strip that you just cut, fold it in half, and cut a small slit right in the center of the tape. You really, maybe just about an inch, inch and a half long. That's plenty. When you're ready to apply, you can tear the paper backing on both sides of the mouth hole. Give the tape a little tug so that those ends pop up, and you fold them back so that you've got something to grab onto as you're applying the tape. Center the tape and the mouth hole right over your mouth, and peel back the paper backing and rub it on. Boom, your tape is ready to go. There's even enough space there if you need to. You could take a sip of water over the course of the night. Perfect. Now, first thing in the morning, you're ready to take it off. Take your time with it. Don't rip the Band-Aid off. Just take it off slowly, and boom, you're ready to meet the day having had a better night's sleep. So you're all set up, you're ready to go, you've cut your strip. Here's 3 pro tips. Pro tip number 1 is, if you're at all concerned or stressed out about it, apply the tape 15 minutes, maybe half an hour before you're ready to go to sleep, and do some reading so that you can give yourself time to get comfortable and relaxed with the tape and know that everything will be okay. Pro tip number 2, if you find that your skin is reactive after using it for a few days, you may need to switch brands. They all have different adhesives. Pro tip number 3, trust me, I know how weird this looks. I personally have had sleep issues for many years, but getting a good night's sleep is way better than what you look like while you're sleeping. Personally, I use a sleep mask and the sleep tape. You can see by the pictures here. I embrace the goofiness. I will draw a little face on the tape. I'll put a little message on the tape so that first thing in the morning when my wife wakes up and rolls over and looks at it, she gets a little bit of a giggle. So I hope that helps, and I hope you get a good night's sleep. If you like this, give it a like, subscribe, and share it with somebody that you care about. All right? Thanks for watching. Cheers.